Hello and welcome to The Kid in the City. I am Hello and welcome to my channel. This is The Kid in the City. I am Jonte. If this is your first time, welcome. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on all socials at The Kid in the City. If this is not your first time, welcome back. And you already know we're getting into another eyeshadow detail, and you already know what palette I'm going in with. The one that haven't let me down. Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills is the palette that we're going into today to create this nice smoky neutral eye look that is perfect for date night, girls night out, just anything you're going to when that sun is down. This is going to be the look that'll fit. It'll fit. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, the steps, the shades, all the ins and outs, stay tuned because we're jumping right into it. Okay, so today we are going in again with the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have used this palette a whole bunch of times before. It is my absolute favorite. We are also using the brush cleaner from Crayon Case, which is my favorite tool to use when I'm doing my eyeshadow, just to take the product off of the brushes. And I am going to prime my eyelid with the Too Faced concealer in the shade Mocha, and then I'm going to set my lid with my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 330. So I'm going to prep my lids and then I'll come back and we'll do all the things. Okay, so now for the eyeshadow detail. So I saw this influencer on TikTok, and I'm gonna make sure I have to go back and get his like username, but I'm definitely gonna have it in the description box below. I saw it on TikTok. I saw him create this gorgeous like brown smoky eye look, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So I was like, yeah, I want to recreate that. I want to do that. So we're gonna do that. I think the look is fairly easy. It's not super difficult. Actually, let me not say that before I get into it, but it looks very simple, right? I don't think it's like a super complicated eye look, and it just came out so beautiful. So I'm wearing black tonight, no surprise there. So yeah, I just thought a smoky eye look would just be super cute to do, and it goes with my outfit, so why not? And this Soft Glam palette literally has all the shades like to perfection that I feel like he used. So I feel like it was just, you know, it was just meant to be. Just meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this as, because like, again, I'm going off of memory. Like, I remember how it looks, so I'm working off of memory, so I hope I get it right. But we're going to get into it. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with a slanted brush. Most of the application is going to be using a slanted brush because it's like a slanted eyeshadow look, right? So I'm first going to start with Cypress Umber. Cypress Umber is going to be this nice brown right here. That is going to be the first shade that I go in with. So with that slanted brush, I'm just going to put this literally right on this, almost like a wing liner, and I'm just going to put it slanted up towards the outer part of the eye. And I'm literally going to do that almost exactly how I would do a wing liner. And just bring that in right here. And then with a smaller brush like this, that's super small and compact, I'm going to take that same shade and I'm just going to put a little bit of that right into that corner. just to bring that together. And then I'm just gonna bring that right on top of my eyeball, like right there. Right in that crease. Okay, and with another brush, just like that one I used for the crease, I'm gonna go in with sienna. And with sienna, I'm gonna go right on top of that dark brown to transition that shade out. And this is sienna right here. So this is the second shade, that lighter brown. Like so. And now with the blank brush, I am just gonna blend out that initial Cypress Umber, just so it's not as harsh of that line. And now I'm going to go in with Noir, which is this jet black right here. And with Noir, I'm going to go in with a slanted brush again, and I'm going to go right on top of Cypress Umber, that dark brown, just to create that wing as well, but just in a darker shade. And then brushing this up, it's gonna go right into that brown that we've already blended. Almost like this, if you can see that. And now I'm gonna go back with that small defined brush, and I'm just gonna put that brown and blend out Noir. And I'm gonna go back with Cypress Umber, the dark brown. And I'm just bringing that right onto the top of the lid as well. And then again, just shaping that right into the crease. And then with another small brush just like that, I'm gonna go back in with sienna and blend that dark brown and put that right on top of the dark brown. And now with a short fluffy brush like so, no product, I'm just going to blend out the inner part of the brown, and then right where sienna and Cypress Umber meet, I'm just gonna blend that out to soften up those edges like so. So this is what we have. And now with Rustic, which is this shade right here, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna put this all around the base of the lid right at the inner part, just to kind of neutralize that eye out and make it pop just a little bit more. And actually Rustic is a little too dark, so let's do Cream Soda. So now I'm gonna go in with Orange Soda, which is this shade right here. And Orange Soda is going to be just the base of that on the inner part of the eye, just to help pop that crease. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the shade that I put down. I don't like that. I mean, hold on. I think that's too light. It's too light. So we're gonna take you off. Very proud of myself for handling that like a professional. Okay? Like a professional. And let me just take one of these and put a little powder. So now I'm gonna go in with burnt orange, and let's see if I like that a little bit better on the lid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like burnt orange a lot better. Yes, burnt orange is the answer. Orange soda was just a little too light. Much better. Okay, now I am just gonna go back with Cypress and just put a little more right here, just because I lost a little bit of it. So this is the eye that we have. This is where we are. So now I'm just going to copy and paste. Okay, so this is what we have. I am gonna go in with my concealer and clean this up a little bit. So with that same mocha, I'm just gonna sharpen this a little bit. Like so, trying to make them as even as possible on both sides. Okay, I don't want to keep touching it. I feel like I'm about to mess it up. So, boom. That is that. So now we're gonna continue the look. I am gonna come back because of course I have to do something on the bottom lid. I feel like the look requires it. So I'm going to do the rest of the glam and I'll be back. Okay, so now we are finished with the, well, not completely finished with the glam, but majority of the glam is finished. So now I am gonna go ahead and do my bottom lid. Oh, excuse me. So I am gonna go in with Noir, which is that black shade that I put on the outer part. We're just gonna put this on the bottom lid and build it, and that's gonna be that. Okay, so I'm not gonna bring it all the way up because I am just gonna push some of that product. So I'm gonna stop it about right there, and then I'm gonna do this eye, and then I'm gonna come back and blend it. Then with a blank small brush, I'm just going to blend that out. I low-key do this to myself every single time. I do not like bottom liner, and I keep giving myself bottom liner. It's okay, I'm gonna have shades on tonight, so it is what it is. I'm not a fan of the bottom liner, but it is what it is. Okay, so moving along. Okay, so I'm going to get myself together, throw my wig on, and I will be back with the final look. Okay, so here we are with the final eyeshadow look. I'm happy with how this look came out. I feel like it seemed more aggressive than it was like before I put the lashes on and really finished all of the glam and like did my hair and stuff like that. I felt like it was more aggressive than what it actually was, but I absolutely love how the look came out. I think it is so pretty. Very, I mean, it's for sure a date, I mean, not date, a night nighttime look, whether it is a day, going out, whatever. This is definitely a nighttime look. I wouldn't wear like a smoky eye during the day, but I absolutely love how it came out. Again, the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I feel like no matter what look I create with it, it is always just chef's kiss, and this look is no different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Another eyeshadow detail in the books. Again, I am going to link the full glam video right here, so if you want to see outside of the eyeshadow the rest of the makeup look, you can go to that video and check that out. But that is all. Another eyeshadow detail in the books. If you made it this far in the tutorial, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and do not forget to follow me on all socials at The Kid in the City. But that is all. I do appreciate your time. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with the kid, and for that I thank you. Until next time, bye.